making me.
Welcome to another episode of Legit Stay, where the WLG crew talks about some of the things that we decided to leave off of the podcast for this week. And they decide to vote on it, whether it's Legit Stay or not. And today, I'm on the chopping block. So what I've got for you guys, right, is some stats, So basically, the PS5, within 12 hours, and shouts out to Anthony G for putting this on my my table, because I didn't come across this, and so he shot me the link for it. But the PS5 has sold more in the first 12 hours that it was announced just for pre-orders than the PS4 has in 12 months.
What?
How do you guys feel about that? Like, that's a lot.
So wait, let me make. So the first 12 hours when all the madness was going on,
right? All the PS5
they
pre-orders
sold more than the PlayStation 4 sold in 1 year.
No, 12 weeks.
Oh, 12
12
weeks.
Sorry, 12 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
months,
12.
but 12 weeks.
So,
Okay.
3 months.
Got you.
So it's I can't even. I'm trying to see. Let me see if I can find the actual number.
That's surprising. That's really surprising.
Yeah.
Should we have talked about it? I'm not sure, because I feel like, you know how some pre-orders are getting canceled, and there's like a lot of issues with pre-orders right now. I don't know if this is going to be a true number when the console actually comes out. What if there's some logistic issues and they couldn't deliver on pre-orders? They had to refund them.
That's a good point. The number changes, right?
So I would say it's a little premature. When the console comes out, let's check the number.
Another premature one.
I feel like that would be a reason why we would talk about it, though, because of that difference. Like, there was mad pre-orders that were done on Amazon, GameStop, all that stuff, but they're not getting those day one. So they were pre-ordered, they were sold, but they might not be getting them day one. And there was a bunch that were canceled. So the fact that that information is out there, like,
that's a good point.
Who knows exactly where it could really land? Like, there could be even more sold. Plus, we have, that was just that. Like, that just shows how many people really want this PlayStation 5.
Crazy.
As opposed to the Xbox Series X. You know what I mean? Like, the 5 is in demand. So I feel like we'd have a lot to talk about there.
That's a tough one. I'm torn a little bit like Mark. I do think that if we brought it up and decided to do the research, right? So we found out the actual numbers that the PS4 sold.
Right.
And we found the actual numbers that PS5 sold, maybe the manufacturing problems the PS4 had versus the PS5, and we can turn it more into like a segment of PS4 launch versus the PS5 launch and all the things that are different, and how COVID plays a role in these sales. What did Sony do right that made it sell so well, that we might have enough meat here maybe to have a topic. This is a very reserved legit stay. If there was something in between legit stay and nah, that's where this falls. But I think it leans slightly more towards legit stay than
so. It's a table.
I'll say legit stay. Oh, maybe a table. Yeah,
like I said,
a table it might be good because the premature thing.
Like for me, I feel like it's a great topic, but I just feel like we're almost there. Like, we're almost ready to talk about this. Like, right now, there's, like Ray was saying, if we were to compare both their launches and talk about this, once it's actually launched, and I would say that actually, okay. I would say by me saying it's premature, that's kind of saying it is a legit
It's
stay.
later, but maybe a later thought, not this week's, but maybe a future week.
And
so
I would say if I say a premature, then that does mean it is legit, but
yeah, I am literally trying to find. Sorry, I know I'm look like I'm on my phone and I'm not interested, but
so what'd you give it?
I gave it barely a legit stay.
You gave it barely
because there's nothing in between the two.
So we'll just say it's a nah or whatever.
Yeah, it's close. It's close.
For me, like I said, it's pretty close, but I think feel like we're almost there.
I think it would have been fine either way. Like, us cutting it, I don't regret cutting it.
Okay.
Right? Like, I don't regret cutting it, but then at the same time, I don't think it would have been too bad to have it either. So that's kind of like where I'm at. Which is why it's like, okay, legit, sure. Right?
Okay. Yeah,
but it's not like that legit needs to stay on, right? It's not that for me.
I do agree with you that probably if I was able to get the specific numbers to show,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I mean? Because I know it
We're
sold
able to
like
compare
100
apples.
million.
Yeah.
Boom.
I know it sold like 100 million.
Yeah.
Throughout its like
Life,
time
the
frame.
PS4's life.
But yeah, if I could actually find the numbers, and I was trying to look real quick, but I could not find like any actual numbers for it. So, you know, we'll leave that for you guys
we'll let
in
the
the
viewers
comments.
decide.
Yeah.
Viewers, what do you guys
You
think?
guys tell me, tell us if the idea that I had for the podcast topic should have been included or if it should have been out. And then you can ridicule Anthony G down below in the comments and let him know, nah, bro, this wasn't it. You know, whatever.
Too early, man. Too early.
Yeah, but until then, we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Deuces.
Peace.
I love you, me.